What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. 2021 Patrol owners, we finally have Apple CarPlay for the Patrol. A lot of you guys, one, are waiting for it. So it's here now. Secondly, a lot of you guys have been told that the Apple CarPlay does not work on the 2021 and you're not sure why. I'm going to go ahead and explain that. And lastly, the initial order that we'd done was low quantity, so we don't have a lot of them. There's more than that, but there's not a lot. That is just due to the manufacturer not having the amount that we wanted. So these will go quick and then we'll have another batch, but just so you know, there's not a lot there. This is the kit that we were using before. We've done a video on it, and this will still work for the Series 4, Series 5, Y62 Patrols up to 2020. But even going into late 20, like December 20, you're gonna be on the verge of maybe needing that kit there, okay? We sold a lot of these kits, we've installed a lot of them, we had a lot of very happy customers, and yeah, like I said, they still work. So if you've got a 2020 or earlier, we will have a kit for you. I went on site to do a job for a customer with a December 2020, and that was the first time seeing the new screen. When we install these interfaces, we need to add this circuit board to the screen. This circuit board works with the factory screen. So the original touch cable will go into the new circuit board, and then the new circuit board will have a cable that goes into the touch part of the screen, and that's your video part of the screen. So what was different, and I'll put a photo in here on the 21 Patrols, is this is different, completely different size, which makes this kit useless. This kit here has the new circuit board, which I'll show you. So as we see here, the touch cable is the same, but the video cable is different, it's much smaller. So I guess maybe with COVID, Nissan had to use a different manufacturer for their screen, or use a different part supplier for their screen or whatever. But everything else in the car is identical. The plugs are the same, the screen's the same, it's just the circuit board on the screen, and that ribbon cable is different, but the touch and everything else is the same. So apart from that, there's only one other difference. For anyone that wants to DIY this, you can watch my installation video, so that'll be linked in the description and in the top right hand corner. This installation is going to be a little bit different. So the plug and play portion behind the screen is still done behind the screen, so you can do that there, no problem. You can follow the video for that. The screen to the circuit board cable, same thing. There's a Wi-Fi antenna, same thing, you can follow the video. Some extra in and outputs, so you can use these if you want, but you don't have to. GPS antenna, speaker, which you probably won't need. USB inputs. So that kit there only has one USB. This kit has three. There's USB, USB 1, USB 2. The USB labeled USB with no numbers is the one you'll use. And what you do is plug that into the flush mount. So we send the flush mount, and we had to develop that little blanking plate to go over the panel. We'll send that with it as well. And you can just use USB 1, and the other two, run them wherever you want. Anyone who buys this obviously will be able to walk you through installation as well. Now this is the different part. So this is not done behind the screen, and in the old kit you didn't have to remove the actual radio. So when you remove the screen and the control knob and all that sort of stuff, and the whole dash comes apart, you have to remove the radio as well, and that'll plug and play with one of the plugs behind the radio. It only fits one, so just count the pins, match it up, plug it in, do the plug and play portion, and that's your sound. Then you've got the module itself. Lastly, there's a little overview sheet here, and it does show you, so behind the radio, where I said you have to remove it and plug in, I was just showing you now, it tells you which plug that is, okay? So you plug it in, and then you run that AUX cable, which comes in the kit, over to the module. Then that's done behind the screen, and that's your new circuit board. So, pretty straightforward. Now the reason that module is a little bit different and has the extra plugs and seems like it's more of a kit, it's because that module is an Android interface. It runs an Android operating system. So you can connect to the internet, surf the web, go on YouTube, download Netflix, download Binge, download KO, and it has CarPlay built in, wireless. So you connect your phone, you'll get Apple CarPlay wirelessly. Android Auto you're going to use via a cable, wired, and you've also got all the other functionality. This original module, the one we used to use, which by the way, we're going to continue using these, and when this is developed for the new Patrol, we'll use these as well. Only does CarPlay. CarPlay, Android Auto, That's it. CarPlay, Android Auto, and Android operating system. So if that doesn't make sense, just drop a comment below and I can walk you through that. So we can organize the installation for you in Melbourne. We've got installation services in Brisbane, Sydney, and Adelaide. Nothing in Perth yet. So if anyone's in Perth that can fit or has a company, reach out to us and we can hook you guys up. Yeah, that's it. Following, more to come. Obviously can't do it in lockdown, but once lockdown's over, I will do a full installation on one of those kits on a brand new Patrol, and we'll have that up there so a lot of you guys can DIY it as well. And yeah, it's here. Thanks for watching.